folks, and what? Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Golden State. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course, there's the Suns. Just need to keep fighting.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, coming into the year, they were certainly one of the favorites, if not the favorite. And they have not disappointed.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. Then it's Williams, and it's Dunn in at the four-man position. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Moody with it, now guarded by Booker. Here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Look, Kyrie Irving is still one of the most prolific scorers in this league. He's just so fun to watch.
Booker against Reeves. Now here's Booker. Tightly guarded. Count the basket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Moody from outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Booker, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Back to Irving. There's the triple. Brooks with the rebound.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Booker. Over Reeves. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Booker's got 6.
Well, Booker doesn't have any weaknesses. The mid-range area is somewhere he thrives.
Irving for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
And Booker the bucket on the assist by Brooks. 8 points for Devin Booker.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Making a change here. MP's checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Brooks, the pass to Dunn. Here's Booker. Porzingis. And stolen by Williams. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He added 33 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Williams passes to Williams. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Moody. Williams against MP. The 3 ball. And Moody is good for 3. Moody's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Suns lead by 5. Now Williams doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Booker can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
Here's Williams. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Nurkic has checked in for Porzingis. Josh Hart comes in for Robinson Earl. Santos has checked in for Moody. And Miller subbed in for Reeves. Here's Anthony. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Allen outside from deep. Connects from downtown.
Well, I love it right there. Grayson Allen taking that personally, and he couldn't wait for that clapback 3.
Here's Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And he lobs it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Miller. MP outside. Screen by Hart. MP, the pass to Hart. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Miller from outside the arc. No good there. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Miller, then it's MP, and it's Santos in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. For 3, Allen. Warriors with the rebound, and this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
Few teams in the history of this league have ever put together a streak like this. And you know what I think? It's going to continue beyond tonight.
For 3, Anthony. Hart pulls it in. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Allen against Miller. Allen, the pass to Champagnie. Now here's Anthony. And there's the screen. Fires from deep. Phoenix no good that time either. MP outside. And he's going for the lob.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Robinson Earls checked in for the Warriors. Irving comes in for Santos. And now we have a chance to recognize our player of the month for the Western Conference, MP.
The way he's been shooting the ball from three-point land, he was practically a sure thing for this honor. You just can't put a price on the accuracy he's been showing off lately.
Brooks outside. Pure from three-point range. Brooks has got 6.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Irving. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys, back to you.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP. The Warriors lead by 3. Takes the 3. And Miller the bucket on the assist by MP. 14 points for him.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Williams. Booker against Irving. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
No, Booker's strength is underrated, and it was on display with that finish.
Left side Irving. Jacks up a 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Pass to Iguodaro. Allen outside. They set the screen. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Allen's got 5 points. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State, leading by 5. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, sometimes you just have a team's number. That was certainly the case last year. Let's see if anything has changed.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Kyrie Irving. Phoenix also changing it up. Williams is checked in for Iguodaro. And it's Dunn in for Allen.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And you look at rookies coming in now versus decades past. Do they get more playing time right away nowadays, Tim?
I think it's fairly similar, BA, but I do think there's more scrutiny on these teams with these high picks, so they'll get an opportunity sooner rather than later. Back in the day, a lot of these guys stayed in school longer, so they may have been more NBA ready.
Here's Brooks. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 9. Here's Williams. On target from about 13 feet. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that
Bang.
guy.
The long-range hit from MP.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Miller, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Josh Hart's checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, and watching Booker, I'm just reminded of the nights when he's gone crazy. Sometimes he switches into another gear, and there's just no way to stop him. You never know when that's about to happen.
Brooks from outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
From deep, MP.
Bang.
Oh, MP, his own 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside, Williams. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their execution. They didn't make many mistakes on either end, and that took the crowd out of the game.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Both free throws good from Booker.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
A deep 3 from MP, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for Golden State. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap? And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with? And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Warriors.
It's a coach's dream.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on. Completely new group here for the Warriors. MP looking around. There's a screen by Nurkic. From deep,
Bang.
MP gets the 3 ball to go. McGinnis has got 9 points.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Suns trail by 13. And so, in the game for Phoenix, filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. Then it's Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Dunn in at the 4. Can they get it? Williams. Outside for Booker. Another shot. Misses from close range.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
And here's MP
Bang.
from outside. He buries it from 3. He's got 12.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Williams passes to Booker. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. 3-pointer. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he
Bang.
was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Miller against Brooks. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer, no good. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 19-5
Bang!
run, and the basket by McGinnis.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Booker surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Banton pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 19. MP way
Bang.
outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 21 points in the game. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Hart's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodaro, he's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Devin Booker. Brooks outside. For 3. Miller pulls it in. The Warriors shooting 71%. Their offenses look
Bang!
unstoppable all game long. And the basket by MP.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Brooks. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter here. The Suns need to get off a shot. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Williams has got 8 points.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Bang.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Give him 8.
Well, what a reliable floor spacer to have on your team. Allen has shot over 40% from the three-point line over the course of his career.
MP shot is good.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Out to the right wing. Brooks outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Bang!
Count it! Wow!
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Williams against MP. Williams a screen on MP. Pass to Iguodaro. Fires the 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control, up by 29 going into. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got MP. He's out there with Delano Banton. Austin Reeves out there with Josh Hart. And it's Willis in at the power forward. That's the Warriors 5.
Bang.
MP way outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen. And here's the fast break from deep
Bang.
three-point land. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
That's a great read from Booker, finding his teammate on that pick and roll.
A deep 3
Bang.
from MP. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
To the paint. Here's Booker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
He is one of the elite scoring guards in our league, and we've come to expect these big nights from Booker.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Well, I've seen some crazy things, and that is right up there. Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes
Bang.
in now. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Up top, Booker, covered by MP. Allen outside. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is, and even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Allen outside. Let's go with a three. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Fires from way outside. No luck on that one. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Champagnie, the pass to Fleming. There's a screen. With a 9-footer, and the bucket is good. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Booker just tying up defenders in knots.
From deep, MP.
Bang.
Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Champagnie, the pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
A deep three.
Bang.
Wow, how about that?
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Booker against MP. Booker, the pass to Champagnie. Here's Iguodala. Pass to Allen. And Reeves pulls it down.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And
Bang.
sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Randy, look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option.
Bang.
Oh, long range. How about that one?
Goodness.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Outside Booker. Fades back. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP no good. The Suns have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Three-pointer, Brooks. Santos pulls it in.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
And there's the lob. And Nurkic throws it down.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it
Bang.
up from all of the spots he loves.
Here's Booker. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Outside for Brooks. A shot to stop the run, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
From deep, MP hits yet again.
Bang.
Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Booker with it. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw